Hello? Hello? Oh, hello. You see what we're playing? This is The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. This is one of my favorite games from my childhood, and there's a special reason I'm playing it during the holidays, or close to Christmas time. Because, well, it was about 13 or so years ago when I got my first GameCube, and immediately fell in love with The Wind Waker, and, well, I guess that's about it. I like this game, so let's play it, you fools. Alright, I'm going to start a new file. I'm going to name myself, just name him Elric, I suppose. I don't know. Elric. Beep, beep. I like to say beep, beep. So how you guys doing tonight? You guys doing good? You guys enjoying your holiday season? What you celebrating? You celebrating some Hanukkah right now? You're celebrating Christmas? Boxing Day? I want to know about Boxing Day. That sounds fun. Maybe I should play Punch Out for that day. I don't know. I'm not good at Punch Out, so I'm good at the first one, but not any of the ones after that. Well, the one on NES. Hey, some plot is happening though, and the hour of doom seemed at hand. A young boy clothed in grass appeared as if from nowhere. Yeah. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the land light. This boy who traveled through time to save the land was known as the hero of time. This boy's fate was passed down through generations until it became legend. My inner ear kind of itches a little bit. But then a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. Whatever that means. People believe the hero of time would come once again, come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Oh no. Now what of us? Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In the last hour, as doom grew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. I don't know what list of impression I'm trying to do here. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. Whatever that means. I never understood what the heck that means. Like, what? It survived on the wind's breath? On a certain island became customary to guard boys in green when they came of age. Sure, why not? Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youth to find no courage like the hero of legend. Outset Island. And now you know where Temmie gets her voice in the fan community. Yeah, a lot of people like to use Errol's here. This girl named Errol. Her voice is they like to use her voice for Temmie from Undertale. It is perfect, I'll admit that. Why are you using a telescope to look at someone who's like 5 feet in front of you? Because you're a silly little child, that's why. I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Errol's Lookout. Well, you're a nerd. So do you remember what day it is today? Still half asleep, aren't you? You forget? It's your birthday! That's why Grandma has been asking you to come back to the hearse. What am I talking about? She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I hope you guys did enjoy Sonic Adventure 2. Like, I did quite a lot, and given the first opportunity, I would love to play Sonic Adventure 1 or Sonic Adventure DX, whatever they call it on Steam, or maybe I can even find a GameCube disc. Who knows? Only time will tell. Whee! Let me get some rupees. Some muns. I failed the human race just then. How do I Wind Waker? How do jump? Okay. Zoop. Zop. Zip. And a zoom. And a bounce. And a bounce. And a bounce. Let's see what this guy wants. Saw a wild pig. Ooh, see? Look at that black one there. Don't you see him? This is the perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted to pet. What am I trying to make this guy sound like? Bill Clinton? You ready to grab it, Elric? Now you can't just run up on it. Pigs are too alert about their surroundings for you to just jog up and capture one. Oh, if you want to get close to one, you have to hold hard to crouch and slowly up behind it. How did I just pronounce the control stick? I don't even know what voice I'm doing right now. That was disturbing. Alright, so there's a trick you can do with these pigaroonies. You can sneak up behind them. Get back here. Don't shoot. How dare you? How dare you? I will. There you go. Can't just run up to him and catch him. You're a dumb mister. Why? And you're carrying a jar on your head. Hey, more pigs. Pig pen. Oh, basket. Why did you bring that little piglet all the way here just for me? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while now. I'm trying to do a British accent. I don't know. The boys will be so happy when they get home. You, sweetie. Okay, Elric, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. That's 20 rupees. Yay! So cute as a button. You know, it's so cute. I wouldn't mind having even more of them. Well, you're in luck, lady, because I am the master of pig chasing. No one cares. For those of you who have played Ocarina of Time and basically nothing else, th this can be considered sort of the Kokiri Forest of Wind Waker. It's your starting town. It's kind of where you learn some basic controls. Like, the guy on the shop in Ocarina will... There's a girl sitting on top of the shop who will tell you how to L-target things. Or Z-target if you're having the 64 version. I had the GameCube version. Why did you bring me another piglet? Oh, you were all worried that this little guy would get lonely hanging out in the fence, inside the fence all by himself? That's the sweetest thing I've ever heard. I actually want more money. Thank you. This is great. We're already got like 50 rupees. Oh, there's more rupees behind the trees there. Can't get to those yet, though. Hey there, blue-haired lady. Oh, Elric, happy birthday. Well, thank you. Did your Arrow sister find you? She was supposed to tell you that your grandmother is looking for you. Yep. She saw me at work the other day, and she said she wanted to learn to carry jars on her head with me so she could help your grandmother with chores. So if you see her, tell her that all she has to do is stand in front of a jar and press A to carry it. Put the jar down, she just has to press R. You tell her that for me. Sure, why not? Thing is, no, I certainly cannot do that. I think there's a pig over here. Nope, I guess not. It's weird, I could have sworn there were like 3 pigs on this island. I will take this rupee, though. Whee! Jeez. Give me 1 second, this water is kind of warm. Yes, yes, the cold water. Hey, Phoenix! Phoenix says, yo, home slice. Yo, my home sliceroonie. Ah. Eh. I'm back. I got some cold old water. Not old. I guess I'm done with the pigs then. Let's go see what Grandma wants. Yeah, sorry. Headset needs to be charged. There we go. Alrighty. And cutscene. I've been waiting for you, Elric. Elric. Try these on. You get clothes for your birthday. Can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. Welcome to Cringe Compilation number 6. Well, Cringe Compilation number 6 started on my 6th birthday. Oh! Wait, that was a burn on me. No! Just try them on. How dare you? Same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. Yeah, I'm sure you know how old Ocarina of Time Link was. I'm sure that's a thing. Hang the family shield on the wall as decoration. Another tradition has been carried down from those days. Does all this make sense to you? Yeah, sure, why not? Isn't that nice, Elric? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Alright, I'm gonna invite you, the whole town over for your birthday party. I guess you better start getting ready. You shouldn't. Grandma's gonna make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister, Errol. I know what my sister's name is. Thank you. How dare you? And now I am more marketable. No, get away from me. Now let's see what this kid wants. He is very determined to talk to me. So? Aren't those clothes hot? You're a very helpful and useful character. I'm sure you'll be very important to the story, little snot child. Oh, God. Don't drink and drive, kids. Errol. Hoy, big brother. You look like you're way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyway, Elric, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! Got the telescope. It's your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Set it to Y, Z, or X and use it by pressing whatever button you set it to. Do it now and see what you can see. Let's see what we can see. Sorry, Borderlands 2 reference. Alright. Just set you to Z or Z or whatever. Shut up, Errol. I'm looking at the big face rock. Look at that. Isn't that a nice rock face thing? Isn't that nice? Anyway. I am indeed looking at the postbox arrow. Find the pixel. Oh, there we go. Goodness. Postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? That's racist. Oh, what's this? Oh, hello. Where'd this come from? Elric, this is so terrible. That girl just fell into the forest. She needs help. What's too dangerous for you to go there without something you can use to defend yourself? I just realized this is Zelda 1 reference. It's too dangerous to go alone. Take this. Ow. I made my controller rumble. Luckily for us, I know where I can get something to defend ourselves with. Talk to this old man. You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, Elric? Have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Absolutely. We getting a sword, buddy. Wong. The horizontal slice. A couple of those were not horizontal, but okay. A couple of those were not vertical, but okay. Stop going into the corner. This is a tricky one. Yet, I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold. An eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the field of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. Oh, I'm sure we'll find many ways to misuse it. I'm about to misuse my hand upside your head. 4-star references. Okay. The blade is desire filled with the desire to become strong and righteous. Actually, it's just a freaking sword. Gong. I don't know where that gong is. Link has special eyes. Now Link has kitty cat eyes. Look at him. Look at him. Look at Link. Yeah. You got kitty cat eyes. Whee! Roll, roll, roll. Roll, roll, roll. I wonder what we'll see if we stare at the pirate ship. Okay, two guys are just looking at each other. That's stupid. Hey, try holding your tongue and saying, I was born on a pirate ship. Hold your tongue and say that. Now, don't you feel silly? He's holding his right arm in a weird way. Oh, the forest up there has sprite graphics. Yay! In all honesty, the art style in this game is beautiful and adorable at the same time. Like, I love this game. It's aged so well. If I'm to be perfectly honest. That might just be my opinion, but it's aged really well. I know they released the HD version on the Wii U, but I think it was fine the way it was. Like, I have played the HD version, and it is nice to play it 1080p on, like, natively on a console, but the original version is still playable. Oh, hello. Enemies are being dropped in for no particular reason. She, like, levitate before she actually fell? What's with the get-up? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. The giant bird came and... Miss Tetra, Miss Tetra. Oh, look at that guy! He's having a party! Oh, thank goodness, you're safe. I saw you get dropped on this summit. I thought you'd summit, so the bird dropped me on top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. What about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. It's not much of a mountain, is it? It's literally like a 2-minute walk up. It's honestly more like a plateau. there any particular reason that Errol is right there? Oh, it's for that to happen. Hi, bird. Oh, rip. Brother. I don't know what Link is hoping to accomplish here, but... there's nothing you can do. Poor Link's sister. Yeah, well, not gonna lie, Link, this is not a very smart plan of yours. They could decapitate you as soon as you left the dock. My mind just went to a very dark place there. Words of wisdom. You get off butting in on someone else's conversation. Rip Mini Lonk. Hi, I'm Lonk from Pennsylvania. Please, all I mean to say, if you big bad pirates had come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Meant exactly what he said, you dip. Be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. As my working time delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling among so many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard the word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. Unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is, the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Elric here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? From Pennsylvania. Is this true? You bet your Jimmy Neutron curl I did. While I'm at it, might as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped you and Elric's sister has made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? What's that? Isn't that the place where... So, what are you gonna do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Elric a little help, now would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with, anything. I know exactly where a shield is. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you'd better say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. Oops, your family got kidnapped. Sorry for your loss. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Okay, Jimmy. Jimbles and a Tronbo. Oh. I already got the sword. Never mind. Remember when Link was left-handed? Pepperidge Farm remembers. And Nintendo seems to be very intent on making Link right-handed lately. Use your hat, says Misfit. Absolutely. See, Grandma, I'm taking the sword, except it's gone. Ha 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 ha! Hum 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 hum. Can't use my hat as a shield. What do I look like, Jotaro Kujo? Elric. Is this what you're looking for? Yeah, hand it over. Take it with you. I was planning on it. You got the hero shield. This is a legendary shield said to be been used by the hero himself. Hold R to defend yourself, but you can also use R to do the thing. I guess it's true. Errol really has been kidnapped, hasn't it? What do you think? Everything on this island is walking distance of each other. Word has to have gotten here. Wow, I'm a jerk today. Anyway, what kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? Oh no. What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin, Nadoxine, Nostfarin, Dovahkiin. Sorry, I've friggin' been playing Skyrim a little bit recently. Yeah, I know it's a sad moment. I'm a butt. All right. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Do you have a comment about everything, Jimmy Neutron? Are you gonna get splinters and cry? Whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? My body is ready. Oh, that's where the gong is. Okay. Good luck, Elric. Good luck finding Errol. You're gonna fall off doing that. How much longer do you think this is gonna go on? Do you have an estimate? You sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just gonna get more sentimental from here on out. Dude, Link would look like the biggest asshole on the island if he went back now. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? Shut up, bitch. No one wants to hear your opinion. Elric, listen, kid, you can't just stand around on deck. You'll get in everyone's way. I told Mako to look after you, so you'd better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. Ah, come on. Alright, so we go down here. I like boat rides. Oh, it's over here. I'm sorry. Please never make that noise again. Oh, don't you look like a miserable little twerp? Ahem, I'm your superior, Nico. I know. I promise I'll go easy on you. So you do as I say, okay? Right now, first off, you have to take the test new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful, like, so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy, swabby brain. Wow, this character needs to die. First off, you gotta press the switch. It's the only easy part. How about you shut up and do the thing? Why would anyone install a switch like that? That's ridiculous. You do not look heavy enough to step on that. It looks like it's made of solid stone, and okay. This is nonsense. And you should be set on fire right now, and so should that rope. Alright, so basically we're at boot camp. What do you think? You think you can get how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform and try to get to the entrance of the room over there. There's a problem though, Swappy. Platforms only stay raised for a little while, so don't get there by the time they drop. You have to start over. In all fairness, this part can be a little bit tricky. Probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year, one tough year, full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. Okay. Oh, there it is. Did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. I I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I'll get busted. All right, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have this treasure in the chest over there. It's your reward as from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. Spoils bag. You can keep the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. You can hold up to 8 types of item. Press Y, Z, or X on the item screen to see what's inside. Press Y, Z, or X again and set and use one of its contents. Reach your Forsaken Fortress. Hurry and get up here. Alright, let's see what's going on up here. That did not take long enough for it to be night already. The sun was high in the sky. Or at least I think it was. The first time I played this game, that part did take me a while, I'll admit. The funny part is, well, it took me like a week. get it right. My dad and I both had trouble with it. What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Well, whatever. Something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. All sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be a hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. I knew it. Look, over there. By the window. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I'll bet you anything that's a place where they've got your sister locked up. Oh no! Oh no. It looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? Oh no, it's Leafy is here's YouTube icon. And now I'm in a barrel. I want to listen to the remix of that, whatever Link was doing. One. Goal. Dead. Well, there went my sword. What are you doing? Get your sword! Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry. I apologize. I guess my aim was off a little bit. Look on your face. Priceless. I slipped this stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. No ordinary stone either. Just say my name 5 times in a row. Challenge accepted. Half wasp. Half wasp. Half wasp. Half wasp. Half wasp. Alright, now say my name 5 times in a row. Elric. 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 Link. 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 Lonk. I can see what you're doing through the stone, and obviously you can hear me through it. So if you see A, you better press that button. I put the stone in your Quaddus screen. Press start and use LR to scroll around. Pretty basic. Hey, listen carefully. I need this back after your sister, so don't go losing, you understand? What if it had fallen into the water, you freaking woman? Evil, snarky, Jimmy Neutron-haired... Oh, okay. This happened. Phoenix says struggling noises. The struggle is real. Oh! Yay! Elric, 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 Elric. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Sorry, I've been a little bit sick recently. What? What? That literally just happened? Well, I know how to get out of this, though. And I think this is something you actually want to happen. Because now we are in the fortress. Dippity-doo-dah. And indeed, we are already on the second floor. How about that? Alright, so what we gotta do here is... I don't care, Tetra. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry about it. Just to get this. And you throw it right at his face. Come on. I got you. I got your number there, buddy. I'm in control now. Now we can't really control the things. Let's just do the thing. Wonder if we can, like... Nope. Can't. There's an invisible wall there. For some reason. But I do know how to get in general direction there. Wait. I think I just came from here, didn't I? Oh yeah, I know what I have to do. Shut up, Tetra. My controller vibrate. Yeah, I know you see me. Ow. Come here. Come here. Okay, I think we got a few of the bigger problems out of the way as far as the spotlights go. Alrighty then. Let's take a swing at it then. Oh, why do I exist? To cause pain. Okay. Now, let's see what we can see. Okay, cool. Also cool. Yeah, you know, while we're at it, why don't we just take this one down? Should be pretty easy. Shut up, Tetra! And where are we going now? This way. Usually the Forsaken Fortress is the big old ordeal. First thing we do want to do here, though, is wait for this cutscene to finish. Hang on. Put that there so we have a way back up. Yeah, see? There we go. And we got some free money here. Now that we've gotten all the stoplights taken care of, or the spotlights. Stoplights, what am I talking about? And we got 101 rupees off the bat. Unless there's a few more over here. Oh, right. No sword. One rupee? 2 rupee. 103 rupees. Oh. That's a barrel you can hide under in this Forsaken Fortress part, but I ended up not really needing to do that. At least not much. I will have to do it right here. I go through this. Shut up. Shut up. No one cares. We're gonna Metal Gear Solid our way through here. Almost up. See, I know this game. I know this game. I know how this game is thinking. And I know what this game is thinking. Alright, we have quietly right here. do 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 do. Get out of his line of sight. Hello. Get out of his line of sight. We can go through here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. If I didn't take out the spotlights, I would have had one right here looking for my butt, and since I did that, it's smooth sailing. Okay, people, we are 1 hour into the broadcast, and we just got our sword back. Yay! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yay! Now I can do this. And he didn't stand a chance. I'm gonna beat your face. But first I'm gonna take your necklace. This item is pretty important. It's good we got one. Hey, it's our sister. We're gonna save our sister. Like, wait, what? I did not see this part coming as a kid, to be honest with you. I was actually very upset when this happened. Poor Errol. Like, for all she knows, he just freaking died. Whee! And Link should probably be mutilated by this because water has the surface tension of cement. Oh, hello, boat. Elric. Elric. Hey. Hey, Elric. Pull yourself together, Elric. Well, have you come to your senses yet? Boatface! You are surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural, as wise as the world is. I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Oh, you're the king of red lions. Because there's so many of those on the ocean. Elric, I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. If your name is the King of Red Lions, can we call you Coral? Hey, Coral! What do you call a zombie apocalypse? A dead rising! A dead rising, Coral! Oh my god, I've never even seen The Walking Dead. Why am I memeing it? I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. How dare you? I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is... Ganon. Bum bum bum. He who obtained the power of the goods attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He's the very same Ganon, Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. Whatever that is. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now again that Ganon has returned, the world once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Elric, you wish to save your sister from him? Yes. You will do anything to save her? Yes. I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. You just insult my lifting, Coral? Key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. So, is he Dio Brando? You understand? Do you understand? Elric, stop with the JoJo memes. In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. I'm getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. A boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in the wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. While the sail must come first, do not feel limited to buying only it. Once you have it, feel free to stock up on anything else you think you may need. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Aaron! Alright, so now that we're on Windfall Island, a few things I want to do. We're going to deal with those kids, we're going to deal with those women, and we're going to get a camera. Yeah, that's right, a camera. And we're going to meet the worst character in the series, at least in my opinion. Yeah, this freaking weirdo. I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say, sir, could you, by chance, be a fairy? Goodness, did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry. Tingle knows without you telling him. Sir? Yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I have been looking for you and your kind, for I too long to be one of the fairy folk. Yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put in this dreadful sort of place. Probably a registered sex offender or something. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. Oh, Jesus. Unfortunately, we have to do this to complete the game correctly. Hooray! Thank you oh so very much. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, Tingle, Kulo, Limpa. Become an item. He gave you the Tingle Tuner. You get stuck or need a quick hint, connect a Game Boy Advance to your Nintendo GameCube to talk to Tingle. We are not doing that. That is not a thing that's going to be happening. No thank you. Partly because I don't have the cable for that. After connecting the GBA to controller socket 2, 3, or 4, you set the Tingle Tuner to Y, Z, or X to call Tingle. I used to have one of those, and I kind of used the Tingle Tuner a little bit, but we're not going to mess with that much. Now, no matter how far we travel from this dingy cell, our souls will be as one. Splendid. Tingle's going to get ready to go to the realm of the fairies, so just wait here, okay, sir? Oh, please. Please get on my site. Ah, I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Tingle's chart. What kind of chart could it be? Head out to sea, then press up and check your charts to find out. Oh, happy day. Got to see, open it. If you ever need help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. If you ever need help with charts, don't forget it. And that's something important because there's something related to charts that we're going to have to do someday. And there's another optional thing we can do in this cell, which I am going to do. First, I'm going to get that rupee, but what I'm going to do after that is break those dishes and hang off that box, and then push the box. Come on. Alright, we're crawling around in this tunnel here. Now, let me see if I can remember how to do this. It's through here, here. Don't want to go onto that wood. That's a trap. I think. Oh, still a little bit of ways to go. I'll take that rupee, thank you. Yes. I'm a little bit lost here. That's okay. I'm right back where I started. Okay, at least I know where I am now. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Scoot, 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 scoot. Scoot, scoot. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Scoot, 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 scoot. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Engaging, deep gameplay. I know. I'm the best at the universe. Oh, that's different. Turn myself around here. Oh, where the heck is it? Oh my god, I haven't played this in so long. I feel like it's changed. The maze has changed a little bit. Oh, here we go. I feel like the maze has changed a little bit on the On the Wii U version, HD version. And we're going to wire their skulls here. We're going to open this chest, and we're going to get a thing. The Picto Box, yes, that's a literal camera. Hold up to 3 pictographs. Press R to view your pictographs. Now let's take a look at this. Unfortunately, it only takes black and white pictures, but look at this. This item is awesome. There's a little camera in it, and it zooms as far as Errol's telescope. So already we've rendered the telescope effectively useless. And we're going to do this. These rats are just here with these trapdoors for some reason. You know what? Tingle was hiding that Picto Box in there, but it occurred to me, why didn't he just escape with the help of the rats? Literally, why didn't he just do that? He just released him illegally. That Eskimo looking guy or the Inuit looking guy with the parka. That's where we're going to buy the sail, but first, what we do is we talk to this guy. Possession of a very fine pictobox. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? You know villains among the ranks of pictobox lovers. Take your time, look around, I implore you. Yours is a finely crafted pictobox. I once had a pictobox of that quality. I would have liked to have had the chance to compare it to yours. Are you offering me this thing? Sadly, I have no need of it. You got a lot of pictoboxes, dude. I guess this guy's into photography or something. Pictography, whatever. Take sepia tone photos. Aren't these some finely snapped pictographs? You must admit it. But come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It is a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion. Think nothing of it. That's not at all. The pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by Northern and myself. They are my pride and joy. Oh, that's good. It's good to have hobbies. Snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. What is this pictograph of, you asked? Well, those are creatures called choo-choos. They're said to have medicinal properties, so they are a most important resource treasured by sailors the world over. There is even said to be an extremely rare species of them known as blue choo-choos, only if, under very unusual circumstances they are ever sighted. You would be most lucky to ever come across one, young sir. That's great. Oh, there's one pictograph in here that I want to look at. What kind of pictograph is this, you ask? One ill-fated day, misfortune befell me and my boat was destroyed. Clinging to the wreckage, I drifted at the whims of the waves. That's when I saw this monstrosity. This foul ship, veiled in mist and fading in and out of sight like something out of another world. Yes, my young sir, 'tis another than the ghost ship. Rumors I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and that he drew a map of its movements. But it is said that as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of that cursed ship, he died a most unexpected death. Chilling, truly chilling. Now if only I were able to find that map, then it might be possible to sneak onto the ghost ship, Get the treasure that is said to lurk within its hole. This is a pictograph of a place I once visited. Hey, it's Outset Island. Isn't it a finely snapped shot? I took it in my younger days. It is Outset Island. It is the most delightful of fishing villages, innocent and rich with nature's bounty. It was there I met a beautiful young lass, although I suppose she is probably not as young as she used to be. Oh, is he implying that he's Link's grandpa? That would be some weird stuff. There he goes. Shuffling down the steps. You see, young sir, I've been studying pictoboxes since I was but a lad. My lifelong dream of creating a box with incredible pictography capabilities is long last nearing fruition. Young sir, I hesitate to ask, but you could perchance become my research assistant? Sure. Really? My heart leaps at your enthusiasm. I must tell you, the path an assistant must follow is not a simple one. I demand that whosoever takes on the role of my assistant be an individual who can take whatever command I may issue and promptly complete it without hesitation. Now go kill someone. No, I'm just kidding. Be quite a challenge, I assure you. Are you sure you want to do this? What is your name? Elric, is it? Okay. Number one assistant, Elric. Now on, my first command, love letter. Do you know what that is, young sir? It is a collection of words of love, long unspoken and put into written form. Someone in this town, there is one who, despite constant rejection, never learns the cold lesson of unrequited passion, and continues to write letters of doomed love. I am certain that the object of this sadly one-sided affection is in quite a quandary over the matter. I am of the mind that I must have a word with this unwanted suitor. However, I must have physical evidence, and thus your first task is to snap a pictograph of this individual in the act of sending the unwanted letters. That sounds easy, doesn't it? Rightly so. If you hope to be my assistant, you must perform this task with ease. Alright, I know exactly what to do. But we're going to do that later. What you have to do is take specially snapped pictographs at very specific times. You have to wait for that guy to show up in the mailbox and put a letter in, and you have to snap a picture of him putting the letter in. What we're going to do first is talk to these kids. Are you all alone or what? You must feel pretty lonely walking around a place like this all by yourself. What are you doing anyway? This town is our turf. Turf of the world-famous killer bees. Don't mess with us. Oh, bees. You know what it's hip. You know what's hip. I'm not going to say that. That'd be weird. What we're going to do is go into this place. Welcome, Miss Marie's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? Need to talk. I know I may have look a bit flashy over to you, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. That's some Pioneer Valley stuff. I do have a rather joyless problem. This delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I patiently wait for these boys to show up, they never come. It's almost as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Would you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young man, for me? Oh, thank you so much. You're such a dear. There's such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wits' end over how to handle them. But they won't be mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. Good luck, young man. Yeah, kids being mean to other kids. Who would ever think that to be a possibility?